Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Bill Moore. Today I'm going to be doing some super hot pepper powders for you guys that were sent to me from my friend Mr. Jim Duffy of Refining Fire Chilies, and you can find him at superhotchilies.com. And he is proud to offer the rarest and hottest chili seeds, plants, and fresh chilies. And he is really keeping us chili heads busy with his fresh plants, his pods, his pepper powders that he's starting to have. So I'm really excited to review a couple of these for you guys today. He sent me 4 of them. He sent the smoked ghost chili, and he also sent the Moruga Scorpion, and the red Scotch bonnet, and the Trinidad Butch tea. So check those out, everybody. Now Jim was telling me that the seeds for these were provided to an international grower. And they're grown overseas, so these are not from peppers that are grown here in the United States. Where they're grown, I don't know exactly, but he does provide the seeds to international growers, and they provide the powders. So if you need to get bulk quantities, he can get you probably as much as you want. So make sure you contact Jim Duffy for that. But I want to talk a little bit about how I use pepper powders. They can be a lot more convenient. You can do a lot of things with pepper powders. I wrote some things down here. You can make your own hot sauces like I do. You can make your own spice powders, chili powders, maybe mix onion powder, garlic powder, some of this powder. Just get creative and make your own spice mixes. And I think they're also good in soups and stews and chilies and in stir fries. Cream cheese, mix it up with some hummus. Put it in salsas, put it in marinades if you're going to be using something to grill, or barbecue sauce or something. You know, just spice it up with the pepper powder. Chicken wings, dips, salsas, guacamole, curries, grilling sauces, baked mac and cheese. So those are just some of the ideas that you could do with these smoked pepper powders. I mean, I think the finer the powder like this, it's better used if it's mixed in with food and not just put on top of food, if you know what I'm trying to say. I think the best chilies are dried chilies that are good on top of food, like pizzas and things like that, would be crushed chilies. But when they're in this type of form, when they're dry or in the powdered form like this, I think they're best when you mix it in with some other type of sauce, or mix it in with the food so it's well blended, just to give you that heat. But we're going to try a couple of these out. Now, another thing that I do with these is I have some chili oil here. Now, chili oil is really best when it's used with crushed chilies, so it has more coarse texture. But I did add a little bit of the pepper powder, Moruga Scorpion powder, to this just to spice it up just a little bit. But I want to review a couple of these for you guys today. I'm gonna start off with the smoked ghost chili. And what I thought I would review this on for you guys is I have a, let me go ahead and show you here first. I have a bowl of New England style clam chowder with white potatoes in here and fresh clams and clam juice. So this will really be good. And I just thought that the dried butchalokia, the ghost chili, would be good in this. So we'll take about a quarter teaspoon here. Actually a little bit more than a quarter teaspoon, and just put it right in here. And let's just kind of mix this up just a little bit. I thought this would be good. You know, once again, when you try to eat this stuff like Sean Clemmer did, you might start to coughing or sneezing. But just going to mix it up. This is about a half a cup of chowder in this bowl, but this is quite a bit of chili powder, as you can see here. Get that camera to focus, but we'll see how this tastes. I just thought this smoky flavor of the butchalokia would go really good with this. So here we go. Let's get a spoonful of this. Wow. You get the nice smoky flavor. You get woo! You get a lot of heat if it goes down the wrong way. But this is a great way. This is probably a little bit too much even for this half a cup. But as you can see, it kind of darkened it up quite a bit here. But I love the way that this gave it a nice smoky hot taste to this. We'll try one more spoon. Oh, that's good. I mean, this stuff would be good in chilies and soups, just anything like that. But kind of in a convenient form like this, it saves a lot of space too, as far as having whole pods. But I think whole dried pods are going to last longer than something that's powdered up, ground up like this. But my mouth is on fire. But that ghost chili has a nice smoky taste to it. It's got an pretty all over even, really super hot ghost pepper type of burn on it. So we're just going to heat it up a little bit more here. I'm going to try some of this Moruga Scorpion. Take a look at that. Just really nicely ground up. There's no, everything is just really uniform. So really great job on these powders. So let's go ahead and get a little bit of this, and I'm going to put it on. I'll show you what I'm going to eat this one on. And once again, we'll start off with about a quarter teaspoon. Now, when I do these powders like this, instead of just taking it straight to the throat, to the mouth, is to mix it up with cream cheese or put it on top of some type of food that when it goes in the mouth, you've got some food to kind of, take some of that powder away, so that you're not choking or anything like that. But one thing we love here in the South is pimento cheese, PC, they might call it, but this is mayonnaise, extra sharp cheddar cheese, and pimentos mixed up, and we just love this stuff on sandwiches. And what I have is just a club cracker, so I put that much of the Moruga Scorpion on one of these. So here we go. I think this will really be good. So a little bit of a pimento cheese and cracker with the Moruga Scorpion powder. As you can see, that's how much I got. All right, here we go. I'm starting to sweat already from the ghost pepper. Woo! But having it with the cheese to kind of blend it all in makes it a little bit easier to get down. But wow, just a great flavor on the Moruga Scorpion as well. You get that familiar scorpion, super hot flavor, but really, really good. But those are just some ideas of how you can use fresh pepper powders. Just get creative, use them in cooking, make your own spices. There's a lot of different things you could do with them. But these are really, really good. Thank you, Jim Duffy, for sending these. I really do appreciate it. Everybody, please contact him at superhotchilies.com for more information on these powders. I believe he is selling them for retail as well, so you can get smaller quantities. But if you need larger bulk quantities, make sure you contact him. All right, you can check him out at superhotchilies.com. Thanks, Jim, for sending it. I appreciate it. And thanks, everybody, for watching. Until the next time, don't forget, enjoy the burn. We'll see you guys later.